Now to the major story unfolding overseas, a Boeing 737 passenger jet crashing off Indonesia.
Now to one of the worst plane crashes in aviation history, 179 people killed after a Boeing 737 made a belly landing, skidded off the runway and slammed into a wall.
Ethiopian Airlines flight has crashed shortly after takeoff from Addis Ababa, killing all 157 passengers and crew thought to be on board.
Boeing, a name known around the globe for its engineering masterpiece in the past, has become now a disaster for the aviation industry. Once built over the trust that world used to say, if it's not Boeing then I'm not going, to a catastrophe that the same are saying, if it's Boeing then I'm not going. From the infamous Indonesian incidents to the recent tragedies in South Korea, it raises concern that whether this company is even fit to run the aviation industry. To make a final verdict about that, we have to jump into the business model on which it operates on. American company Boeing has experience of building military aircraft of the World War II to the most advanced commercial jets. In short, we can say it has revolutionized the whole aviation industry. And in the late 20th century, it's been placed as the undisputed leader of it. There was no one to challenge its hegemony and position in the entire earth. But in the year 2000, European Aerospace consolidated and formed Airbus, the very first of its kind that could give direct challenge to the Boeing kingship. Since both are public traded companies, and to the investors there was only one thing that matters, and it is profit. In order to give more revenue to the investors, the priority of this American company shifted from safety to financial gain. In order to increase sale of the commercial planes, Boeing launched 737 MAX in 2017, an aeroplane that was designed to compete with the Airbus A320neo in terms of pricing and fuel efficiency. Because of its affordable costing, aviation companies started buying more and more of these 737 MAX planes, as their ultimate goal was to manage profits. But who knew that this profit-making game will turn out to be the biggest nightmare in this company's history? As per the stats, Boeing 737 MAX has been involved in about 33% of all fatal accidents within just 16 months of services, which is the greatest disaster for any company. In the recent event on 29 December 2024, South Korea Jeju planes of the same 737 MAX crashed while landing on the airport runway. Speculations being made that the bird had been stuck into the engine, which led to its failure and crash landing. But experts say that it can't be possibly sole reason for such a huge disaster. Listening to the news, Boeing share nosedived in the market, raising questions that will the company be able to survive the future competition and security checks. Just to match the competition with Airbus, something went very wrong with the Boeing, which brought it to the stage where countries are discussing to sue this company over serious manhandling cases. The first thing is that Boeing gave profit precedence over security and has been brutally criticized for the internal work culture. Its executive reportedly gave more preference to the deadline and cost cutting over thorough engineering and testing. This culture was exposed during the investigation into the 737 MAX crashes. Its former employees testified about the internal pressure to rush development and certification process. A 2022 report revealed that 39% of the Boeing employees surveyed felt that safety was compromised by the cost pressure. This priority created an atmosphere where engineers and project managers were unable to voice their safety concerns. Internal communication revealed employees mocking regulators for downplaying safety risks, only to meet delivery timelines. A shift towards this profit-first mindset eroded the integrity that had defined Boeing for decades. Secondly, Boeing engineers identified flaws in the MCAS systems. You might be thinking, what the heck this MCAS system is? It stands for Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, flight control system built into the Boeing 737 MAX to improve handling and reduce the risk of stalling. Rather than redesigning the airframe to accommodate larger engines, Boeing opted just to implement a software fix. However, the reliance on a single angle of attack sensors made the system highly vulnerable to failure. Where there was a strong requirement to redesign the airframe system, the company has only given a software update into it. This was done so that they might not have to spend billions to train pilots on this new system. With this major flaw, without considering the life of people, they have made their aircraft available for flight. Since we all know that any planes which needed to be sold to aviation agencies must to be first tested by American Federal Aviation Administration. But unfortunately, in the case of Boeing 737 MAX, there also came a case of corruption, where disclosed found out that FAA has given a self-certification facility to Boeing, which means that the company can certify itself whether its plane is fit for flying or not. Using this feasible doorway, they certified their flawed product themselves without any thorough security checks. The other major flaw that Boeing 737 MAX aircrafts are facing such an issue because it is an old aircraft and operates manually, but today's pilot has been majorly trained for the operation of automatic planes. So when these pilots had been forced to operate such an old aircraft without any proper training, they end up making a huge blunders while handling it, leading to plane crashes. When these incidents were happening one after the another, it was the company's responsibility to act swiftly and prevent these accidents. But in contrast, it has almost done nothing to hold any executives responsible for this massive blunder. The decision to prioritize shareholder value over safety led to billions in losses, both financially and reputationally. As per the news reports, Boeing 737 MAX has costed the company with a loss of over $20 billion, flooding its share with meaningful. But after the South Korean plane crash, it is expected that Boeing will take some firm steps to backtrack the company on the way which it was earlier known for. Firstly, we have seen the American conglomerate has already increased the pilot training programs, fixed the MCS systems error, and grilled with the toughest certification system in order to meet with the safety concerns. Boeing challenges are far from over. To regain the public trust, the company must demonstrate a long-term commitment to safety and ethical practices. It has a long road ahead, but lessons from these strategies could lead to a safer future for everyone.